Hello, welcome back. Oh, this is Bree with My Lavender Pages. It is Friday. Oh, I don't have my wedding ring on. Friday, September 9th. My schedule is all messed up, you guys. It's like nuts. Let me show you what's been going on, and then we're gonna plan the week of the 19th to the 25th. So yeah, I'm a little bit early. Normally I plan on Monday nights, but that just has not been working. Here is the future log as it stands, and my Feeling Blue tracker. And then September is right here. I use Catherine's business card and I cut tabs. So I have tabs for June, July, August, and September. Right now, the main event that has happened so far this month is we were camping over Labor Day weekend. I had a plan with me all done, ready to go for this week, which is September 5th through 11th, and I space cadeted it, and I forgot to publish it before we left. So I published that on Tuesday the 6th, so that was just a few days ago. Then, while I was trying to figure out what day it was, I filmed next week, which is right here. I totally space cadeted. I just forgot that I thought I had already, like, I'd missed this, and I was really stressed out because it wasn't done. And then I finished it and finished work, got off work, went on with my day, woke up the next morning and went, why didn't I film that? I should have just filmed that. Why didn't I film that? So we are going to plan the 19th to the 25th. This is the second to last week of September. Let me show you how things are going. This is my September calendar. I use the Sterling ink stickers. So this beautiful sticker right here was the sticker that was on top of my mini subscription kit, and I love feathers. I love the green and the foliage, so I wanted to look at it every day, so I put it right here. So there's this. We have the September month, and then the little typewriter with the feather and the ivory key. She did a couple different typewriters. One has ivory keys and the other one has brown. This is the current week. Today is my day off. I just got back from the farmer's market with my friend Brittany. Lots of good yummy stuff. We had lunch and then she dropped me off home. I work tomorrow and we celebrate a birthday on Sunday. Then Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember which day, I have family coming into town from Texas. They will be here all week next week. I was asked to take Wednesday the 14th off. Still don't know what we're doing. Don't know if we're sleeping over at Grandma's house the night of the 13th on to the 14th. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I just was told to take that day off, so I did. I'm also checking my kids out of school that day to see their cousins. The week we're going to plan is this week right here, the 19th to the 25th. It's a fairly normal week. There is no school on the 23rd. This appointment right here on the 30th was moved to the first Friday in October. So we're just going to kind of forward plan that. There is a chance that this day we may be going to the zoo. I don't know for sure, but that is kind of in the works. Here is the weather tracker. The winds changed today. So you can see yesterday we were in the 90s. Today we're in the 80s. And it tanked right here. Now, The month of September in Utah is unusual. Usually there's a lot of rain. Right now we haven't had any rain. Another thing that happens in September is our winds switch from coming from the south to come from the north, and our temperatures drop. This weekend, like today, the winds are coming from the north today, and it has brought smoke from a bunch of wildfires in Idaho. So the air outside is gross and it smells funny, and yeah, it's delightful. Tomorrow the winds are going to shift again and come from the south, and then they go back and forth during the next week, and our temperatures do this thing. It's going to be so fun. Here is my habit tracker. Things are coming along there. This is last week. We left on Friday, and I had the craziest adventure. I'm going to post a picture right about here of what our camping setup looks like. We have a 5-man tent that is on a rack on top of our truck. It sleeps all 4 of us with plenty of room, and is about 10 feet up in the air. 8 to 10 feet up in the air. So Thursday evening, my husband and I dropped the tent onto its rack and bracketed it down. And we got our propane tank on, our water heater, and the ladders all bracketed onto the frame. Then, Friday morning, I left shortly after the kids left for school and took off to run errands. My first stop was Smith & Edwards in West South Jordan area. So I was going about 60 down Bangor Highway, and I watched this big black tarp blow off the back of my truck into the middle of the highway. And I'm like, well, that's gone. Oh well. So I continue on my journey, and I give my husband a call, and I'm like, hey, was there anything on top of the tent that I should be aware of? And he goes, no. I said, then why did I see this big black tarp thing blow off the top of the tent? He was quiet for a minute, and then he realized that was the floor of the annex, which is an extension to our tent, and we needed that. So I ended up turning around once I got off of 90th South, turned around, went back onto Bangor Highway. He met me on the highway, and between the two of us, we were able to get that black tarp out of the middle of the road and into the back of his car, which he then took off and went to work, and I continued on with my shopping. Now, at this point, I am super stressed out. I'm kind of freaking out, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have the mental capacity or the energy to really deal with a whole lot. I'm gonna go get caffeine. So off I went, got caffeine, took care of myself, and continued my errands. We left at about 4 o'clock on Friday, and we got home Monday afternoon. So we all got a little bit of sun. If you could see, I'm a little bit sunburned. It's looking a lot better today than it was a couple days ago. And we have continued on with our week. I have been super, super tired, so that's why I totally forgot to film next week. So this is the current week. This is today. Here is next week. We have family coming into town from Texas, and other than taking Wednesday off, it's a fairly normal week. We are going to plan this particular week. Let me do a little bit of a flip of my daily pages. I have not printed pictures off since here, the 20th. These are the last pictures that I printed off. So what I do is what I do is I put a little square in where the picture goes, and I do a 8.5 by 11 and put all of the pictures up to that point onto one sheet of paper. So here's the pictures I need to do. I put a little post-it note, and then once I print off the picture, I replace the post-it note with the picture. So here is my daily pages for this week so far. I did nothing on Wednesday. It was a really bad day. So far today, I am working on this right now, and I have done this. I need to get my Dancing with the Stars tracker in place. I will probably put it back here, like right in here somewhere, because December is going to be planned in my weekly planner. So all of these pages right here are gonna not be used. So I'll probably put my Dancing with the Stars tracker right here. And I need to film a flip through, but I keep putting it off because I haven't finished printing my pictures. So that will be coming, but it'll be in a little while. So let's get planning for next week right here. I'm using the Sterling Ink subscription stickers. I have the mini subscription kit, which is does not include any of the vellum, but I love it so far. I added a few extra stickers in with my purchase, which was these stamps. I wanted the stamps, so I chose to not get the full subscription kit with the vellum so I could purchase the stamps. So this is my stickers. And then this is the free vellum you can get off of Sterling Ink's Facebook group. And then I made this fall collage myself with some of my favorite fall pictures because I'm so excited for fall to get here. I am dying. The weather is way too hot. I miss fall is my favorite season, so I am just bringing on the fall vibes. So there, that's what this is. And let's get the washi out. So here is what I have left. I technically have this week and next week, so I may only use little bits and pieces. And then I've been enjoying putting the corners on, so I will use some of those as well. Let me get the deco down and the color in, and we will go up to that point. And as I write things in, I'll tell you what's going on. Okay, I ended up not using the corners. I will probably save that for next week when I have this last little bit of washi for the last week of September. The way I do my weeks is the more days there are in the month, that's the month the week goes in. So because there's only 2 days of October on this week, then this week goes in September. That's kind of how I do it. So here we go. I didn't check my calendar to make sure I had everything. I don't know if this Relief Society activity is on the 23rd or the 22nd. Usually, if it's on a stake level, it's on a Thursday, but I wrote it down on the Friday. And on my future log, I didn't write it down at all. Oh, I did, on the Friday. I don't know. I'm not going to write it down until I know what day it's on. Okay, so let's start with Monday the 19th. Our day starts off with school. And I work. And my husband does his lighting. Tuesday starts out with a birthday. And school, work, and meetings. Wednesday is early day. I am working. And then Thursday, there is school. And then I have a meeting, I think at 10, but I'm not for sure. So I have to look on my phone, which I'm using to film. So that's not very helpful. I didn't realize here, but there is no school on the 23rd. So instead of whiting this out, I'll just leave it there. It looks funny. I don't like to use whiteout for this kind of stuff because I think it looks funny. We have a birthday on the 24th. And then I have a work shift. My husband has early morning meetings. And then we have church. And that is the second to last week of September. A lot of change has happened this month, which has thrown my schedule off. I've moved from working nights to working days. We had a big camping trip. We have family in town. So I'm really struggling with my schedule, you guys, and I'm hoping that over the next week or two I can get things hammered out so that I have my habits in play. But time will tell. Time will tell. If you like this video, ooh, I almost forgot something. It's the first day of fall. What date is the first day of fall? It is on the 22nd. So this day is the first day of fall. Let's get my Coffee Monsters Co. holiday stickers out. Right here, first day of autumn. I used the bigger one in my daily pages and this little one on my weekly. So let's put that right here and write in first day of fall. Yay! Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. To see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe. If you're interested in the Sterling Ink subscription kit or any of her stickers, I have her website linked down below along with the Coffee Monsters Co. I currently have a promo code, Lavender20. Feel free to use it as much as you would like to order stickers from Sterling Ink. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Hope you're having a great September. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.